Welcome back.
To Marriage Beyond the Veil. Okay, so I really don't know where this is going, but it's been on my mind all day. So, are you the shadow or the light?
Look at us.
I am sure that's not where it's
Oh, that's not what you meant.
I'm almost 100% sure that's not where that's going. So, what is
what is a shadow? What is a light?
Right.
Let's go ahead and
Break that
define
down first.
that,
Okay.
shall
All right.
we?
Go ahead.
No.
So, a shadow, it actually casts over, or a shadow comes from light, right? So you can't have a shadow without light.
You need light to cast a shadow. Yes.
Right. Okay.
But there needs to be darkness.
It does. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And then.
So you would be the darkness.
And then a shadow can be sort of scary, right?
It can,
depending
on what form it takes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So form it takes.
Mm-hmm.
Darkness.
Like shadow puppets and all that kind of stuff. You know, interestingly enough about a shadow, it can look like something that it really isn't.
Can be deceptive.
Ooh, deceptive, right? But it can also provide cool. So it can be comforting.
It could be cool and shady.
It can be
What
shady.
you mean like that?
Well, no, I wasn't talking shady. I'm talking about shade.
Well, yeah.
Being shady.
I was saying shade.
Okay.
Okay, so it's covering or cooling.
Which would be comforting.
Mm-hmm. Could be comforting. Also, could be cold, depending on time of year.
It depends, right?
All right.
It appears to be larger than the actual, I guess the actual, what's the word I want to use?
Than the actual, what it's cast off of.
Right.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So we got to understand
The
their shadow. All right. And then light.
Light. Mm-hmm.
Light is just what?
Light, it helps you to be able to see.
It illuminates.
Light, right, it illuminates.
Mm-hmm.
It could also provide warmth.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It could also be blinding.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes. So it can also be harmful.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Depending on what type of light.
Mm-hmm.
Are there rays in these lights?
I don't know.
Ultraviolet rays?
All right.
How close are you to this light?
So my question is, in a marriage you can have shadow, you can have light.
Okay.
You can have both.
And you need both.
And you do need both.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think
unpack
so.
that.
Okay. But you can't have the shadow without the light.
Right.
So I would say the light shines brighter and the light is more necessary.
Ooh, look how deep you just went. Okay.
So in a marriage, you have to say, am I more of the light or am I more of the shadow?
And how does one determine if they're more light or more shadow?
Well, let's see. Are you casting over? Are you covering? Are you causing darkness? Are you causing discomfort? Or are you scary? Are you deceptive?
I was going to say, are you deceptive? Ooh, yeah.
So,
interesting.
shadow,
What say ye?
Light.
Light? Shadow?
I'm the light. No shadow.
Well, when you said the light, I'm like, the first thing that came to mind was Barnabas Collins. Dark shadows.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, you went really,
Look how deep I went back.
Yeah,
right?
I'm too young for that.
Now, that was shady. Not shade.
All kinds of shady.
Shady.
Yes.
Until tomorrow, if the Lord says the same.
Have a good evening.